All right, we're back. Hello. Back. Let's check out Maryland. See what Maryland has to offer. They have to offer an 89 overall quarterback. Okay, let's not let him run. Okay. Solid offensive line, nothing too crazy. Oh, there we go. There's somebody. And we're back. Alright, so their defensive ends are good. Defensive line is good. I stand corrected. Linebackers are decent. Okay, their corners are not fast at all. Like the same team Purdue has. The third down back has 95 speed, okay. Slot receiver 93 speed. Slot corner 88. All we eating today, boys. We are eating today. $15 p.m. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a snow game. Alright, Maryland, what do you have to offer for jerseys? Okay, black, I like it. Gold, huh? Gold and red. Or gold and black. Or black and red. What do we think in chat room? Get silly and do gold jerseys? Or black jerseys and have them look kind of cool? Black? Alright. Ain't reppin' Hulkamania. Okay, true. True. Very true. Excellent point. Ronald McDonald looking ass. Oh, he's so correct. Why do they have 2 White Sox options? Red and black reminds you of Mean Machines from Longest Yard. Oh yeah, true. Very, very true. White. Black helmet. Alright, Maryland, your makeover is complete. Longest Yard is one of your favorite. It's a fucking great movie, Poppin'. So funny. Load up a bowl for Maryland.
Welcome everyone to College
Here they
Ball
come.
Maryland
Here come the
home of
Terrapins.
Maryland
The Turtles.
Fans have been eager for this clash coming
Here
up
come the Turtles.
affectionately referred to as the Snake Pit. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined
God
here
knows why
by
Maryland's in the Big
David
Ten.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Yeah, the Adam Sandler version. Speaking of which, did you see what I put on Discord today? Somebody filmed a scene of MJF shooting Happy Gilmore 2. Can't wait, me too. I hope it's not a dud.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Boston College's offense will get the first possession of the game. And when you
Feature
take
and
the field
Vidal.
with the confidence, the swag that this
Alright,
guy
let's
does,
get
David, it just
Palapoy
really
his
elevates
Heisman
your
Trophy.
confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's...
There he goes. There goes Palapoy.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Boston College. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, there's no secret who this offense
I need to go back and
wants to
see
get the
what
ball to
star
on the
recruit
very
he
first
was.
play. They find a matchup on the outside.
I think he was a
one-on-one. They take a
4-star.
shot to him vertically down the field, and he does the rest. He is so athletic, and he is going to be a problem for this.
Didn't write
defense
down
all
whether
game
they
long.
were gems or not back then. I should have. Why I didn't. I guess I could go back in the VODs and retroactively look and see if it was.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
If I really wanted
And
to.
the PAT makes it 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator.
Or a better question, if I remember to.
Big chunk yardage, put points on the board just
Commitment?
like that.
Yeah, the commitment is there, but brain capacity to be able to remember the
And he
commitment.
takes this from inside the 5. And the
Question.
returner will be brought down. So Maryland's offense will have its first possession of the game.
All right, Operation Not Get Camarada 1,000 yards is underway.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup, that's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game?
I don't think winning the game will be the challenge here, so we just have to make up our challenges as we go.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard
Fine,
on that one.
run all you want
And
to.
the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football.
They just run the same exact play.
Have to do a lot better running the football.
And that defense
No huddle.
pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Get him.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, this home crowd was so jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up.
Maryland fans
on
are
the first
crushed.
drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again.
Marvin Palms.
Coming in here, shutting this crowd up early.
What a
and
Boston
doing their
name to
job.
say.
The Terrapins send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Got it near midfield.
The fuck was that?
Why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to be getting Palapoy yards. Whoops.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief because if it's
Wow, this is so bad.
He's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Boston College!
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And
Team feels different than the last few teams that we had.
Quick strike offense on that.
Don't want to jinx it, but that's all that I'll say.
And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run.
Team for sure feels different.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and
Oh,
The expressway is wide open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Terrapins headed quickly to the line. The play action fake.
fuck, got you, bitch.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were...
I think he might have caught that in bounds. That's a catch.
The scoreboard instead, it's 4th down. The
Wow.
will call on their punt team.
Wow.
This will be the 2nd time they've had
Wow. That sucks.
And
What a
that is
punt.
Just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in
What
the
a
shadow
punt
of
for
their
me
own
to
goal
get
post
yards with
inside the
Palapoy
5.
with.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll run the option. The pitch. At the 15, he's loose. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
And the number one thing I'm thinking when I'm backed up like this is don't get a negative play. Create some space. Nice job by the offense. Nice run.
And as soon as you squirt through that hole, you can make a big play, and that's what they did there.
Squirt, really?
Got his man quickly.
Palapoy season.
Make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in this offense. Puts up big numbers, makes big plays, and that's why he's also in the Heisman Trophy conversation. A wide receiver in that debate is special. This dude is special.
Oh, I didn't think there was anybody over there.
Pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Palapoy
So
season.
important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Fires to the wideout.
Vidal, how could you?
Matchup there. 3rd down coming.
How actually could you?
You know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45.
Jones.
It's Jones. Oh,
Mr. Jones and me.
Chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as
Nate
much. By
Jones,
the
right.
fourth quarter,
Your first name
they're
is
gonna be
Nate, of
gassed.
course. Of course, I knew that.
The Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. They get him down after he makes the catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. Finds a crease at the 20.
What a run.
Ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
Man, what an opening
I will.
quarter for this offense. They've got it again, 1st and
Will
goal.
punch it in and get a touchdown.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works
Not
his
this
way
play.
ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week
fuck
he
with
got
the
a
crowd.
rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Trying to break the plane on
Touchdown.
second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Eagles. Follow the blocking. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
But I want a thumbnail with this cool ass end zone. W thumbnail.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Miami is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now.
Miami of Ohio, that is.
Oxford, who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ball State. We'll circle back if anything
Ball
big
State.
happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best
Guy can't help but incorporate the word lather into everything that he says.
And the Terrapins will hustle to the line.
Actually kind of crazy.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country.
Oh,
all
there it is.
angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling?
Mabel.
How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Trying to get to it. Quick completion on the out.
You run out of bounds.
On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Let's see what he can do with it. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes.
Yeah, they're getting hip to it, but that was okay because it only put us right hash mark where I want it to be for this play. Oh boy, this might be a touchdown.
Back to throw, it's Bickley. Pressure coming. He's going to fire deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Wow.
Fires into traffic, picked off.
Why did I do that?
A big return after the INT sets up the...
Got that shit covered.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play.
Dio will be so disappointed in me.
Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this
W quarter.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. And he sprints.
Tried.
Take it all the way. Dodge down, Terrapin. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to try to return this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Out of the backfield, he's open. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about
Come on, Leighton.
getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But exactly, get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Quarterback will audible. Looking for a man. It's Bickley. Fires to the tight end. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first
Good shit,
down.
Droge.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
This might be the one.
Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25.
Wow.
Mark him down right there, but it is
Holy
a
shit.
great
Look what
number
just
of
happened.
chains.
Please show a replay.
This spread offense, man, it's really
Fine, I'll do the replay. This is crazy. Okay, he tips it. Ball through his back and into his arms. Happened. It's so fucking hot. Oh my god. Okay, I want the frame between there and there. What the fuck? That's insane.
receivers in so many different shapes and sizes, but this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's made so many plays throughout the season and really been the feature of this offense. And this dude has worked his way. He might get a trip to New York as a wide receiver. That is not normal, and neither is this dude.
They try to pop a run on the draw.
Draws
Shit,
and
Lucas.
screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
They'll try to spread out this defense on 2nd and 3 with a 4 wide out set. Catch in the middle. It's Smitonio. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
I love playing man-to-man defense, and I love getting up in your kitchen and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season, not even in the top 50. But you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can.
Touchdown, Boston College.
That was easy.
6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Getting set for the point after. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So it's an 80-yard drive, and what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field.
Oh yeah, here comes the Maryland offense. Definitely. Here they come.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again.
Here they come.
Pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that's his second sack of the day. And guess what, dudes? He leads the nation in sacks. You better know where he is on every play. That dude has a knack for getting quarterbacks on the ground.
Wait, he leads the nation in sacks? Know that.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. They're trying to...
Oh, not the safe. Not the touchdown. Dude, you should have just took the safety.
Yeah, that seems about right. Defensive touchdown. Absolute catastrophe for this offense. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around, I got to pick.
I like this one better than the other one.
And do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yulman Stadium.
W. Charlotte.
Back if anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Coming after him. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Man,
the crowd's starting to boo them.
You can tell they are getting to this quarterback
Ooh.
over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
He'll field the punt and take it back. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Nifty little dance step. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. down to the 26-yard line and a first down.
Green 25.
He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone.
What a fucking pass.
Touchdown, Boston College.
You know, oftentimes
He hit him
in
with the
college football,
rainbow.
The best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on
The
any
wobbly
given
rainbow. 163 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with
Oh,
the
but his
extra point,
rushing
the lead
stats,
is
huh?
even bigger. They wasted no time.
Woody?
Two plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Looking to throw on second down. He's got it. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got his man on the right. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
He finds his
Why did you possession catch that? There was nobody around you.
Game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. They want to just keep throwing it.
God.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the
Get it,
sack.
Turtle.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Camarda. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
One of the things I love about
Have
this
some
defense,
time
they
to
just
get
have
some
such great
Palapoy
awareness.
in.
They're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
Palapoy.
But not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And this guy continues to pour on the stats. That's why he's in the Heisman picture, right? Had over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to a great start today. Defenses just can't figure this guy out.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Back to throw. It's Bickley.
No.
Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous.
Not let them score. Not let them score. Not let them score.
Putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel and you get the pick.
From the gun. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. This one's complete. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Oh, they really
Will not get a touchdown.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send
God
out the
damn
field
this
goal
fucking
unit.
defense.
The fake. Kicker's going to run for it.
Wow.
Fake field goal catches the defense with its pants down, and it's going to be a touchdown.
They just caught me with my pants down. That's crazy.
A running lane for the score off the fake field goal.
And you're just thinking, sell out. I'm going to sell out to block the field goal, and they slip it in there. You don't expect the run coming. That's why you call these fakes. They're surprises. Catch them off guard, and obviously the offense was ready, executed. Nice run, nice touchdown.
Imagine they do it again.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Pulled them up. I did. I did. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I have my pants down.
Pushing their way inches into the end zone. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver. So that shows you.
All right, 1 second left.
This young man's having.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the
W 3,000 career passing yards.
So he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Bickley.
Oh my God.
He holds it in and nobody's
Maryland, come on. At least act like you give a fuck.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
But you did it to me.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. It's a fake. Holder looking to throw.
Oh.
Is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our half.
48 points and a half is crazy.
Guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles
Bears, man.
alone?
Bro,
Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players.
Calipoy
in
has
all
like
of college
fucking
football. And with that,
250 yards in the first half, you crazy nut. That wobbly pass. Lucas in for a little while. Calipoy could be the first hired. Hey, sorry, hold on, almost done. Ah, yes, a 230-pound defensive tackle. Okay. Sorry. Can't trust them with the mass subs because they put in fucking plays that I have redshirted.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Maryland has the ball.
Alright, we get to see the second string for the entire second half.
Did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is
Okay, I think this is a running play.
Your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tamarda. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Wow.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
How about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good. And for a quick update, let's go to
I have to put my starters back in defense.
Take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Miami of Ohio is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Ball State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Going to the running game. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Really nice pickup.
W run.
Have it out to the 44 with the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on.
Yeah, big Kraus in the game. Oh shit, we're not killing the clock.
It'll be a draw. Just steamrolling his way through. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, and the offensive line really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a first down.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
On second down, wants to throw it. Just
God damn it.
off. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Leaves it with the back. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away.
He might have it.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49
Let's go.
yard field goal is good.
Oh, nice. Great view.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
The give to the tailback. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Unleashes one. Got his man downfield. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense
Pretty
gets
sure
the
he
ball
was
back
down.
to its own.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal
Replay.
last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. It's a draw. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. They're setting up the screen.
Oh, I kind of like that rollout, even though it didn't work right there.
And you're trying to get the ball
Better than an
running back
incomplete.
quick
Well,
and
not
let it
really.
get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Second down coming up. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. They'll run the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week.
Let's go.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it towards the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about a punt.
90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, this defense thought coming into this one they could get after the quarterback, but I'm not sure, guys, if they thought they'd have this much success. Everything they've dialed up has gotten home. They've got 6 sacks in this game.
This is a 3rd and long.
42 Spider. 4, go.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard
We winning?
line.
Yeah, we're kicking their ass. 51 to 21.
Understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field.
Why does it say 57 to 21 there? And
Away on their
51 to
last possession,
21 on
but
this
man, what
scoreboard.
great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go
That's
great.
crazy.
Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. To the ground with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's now up to 71 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark.
1,000 yards.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running
Down.
game. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to...
Wait, so what's the real score? Seven to 21. That's crazy. I've never seen a scoreboard with a discrepancy.
Maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Oh.
And he's not going to get there. The defense... and makes the stop. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Right down the boulevard, it's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
I don't think who even our backup running back was last year.
He'll start the return inside his
It might have been Ojolari, aka Mikey Henderson.
Not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready
Or
to
his
go.
name change.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term.
No, Mikey
memory.
Henderson
Just
was
forget
Mikey
that
Henderson
pick.
last
You're
year
dang
because
right.
he
Clear
played.
mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
Yeah, that was last year. So yeah, he must have been our backup.
David, I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy.
He had to use our fullback a lot.
A little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
The difference having a power back makes.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Makes his connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific...
You Maryland for still fighting.
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
And now on 2nd down for this
Mid
offense.
blitz, because why the fuck not?
He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
Yes.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under
Double
pressure,
screen
finding
pass.
a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
All right, let's kill this clock and get the fuck out of
BC has
here.
the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give and tick, 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 tick. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Come to the line at the
Yeah, that's the
42,
2-minute warning.
facing a 3rd and short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Back.
Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Boston College right back to the line.
Alright, we're just gonna awkwardly sit here for a couple seconds. That's my bad.
On 4th down, trying to keep the
Wow, they
drive
stopped
alive
me.
with the run here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
This is so a Jesse Paul move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
42 Spider. 4-2.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Deep shot for the end zone. Intercepted.
Fuck out of here.
Senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field.
Shits and
What a feeling
giggles.
this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress. Under a couple minutes left in the ball game.
He's going up top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be
Not
the
really.
message
Let's
from
just get the
defensive
fuck out of
coordinator.
here.
Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Number 14, on to kick it away.
GG's Maryland.
The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue?
Wow, we had
to
10
execute?
catches.
This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been
It's what he wanted.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, Bickley with 2 interceptions. Because we were trying to force it. Bo had a good game. Alapoy went crazy. 19 plus 40. 9 total. Tackles for losses to half sacks today. Come on. The recruits. Literally show me them. Show me the recruits. Yeah. Hey. Quarterback rule us out? Head championship. Suarez and Casey left. Offered them a scholarship and a visit. That with plague style. Taking pictures of my hubby's trading cards to see what they're worth. Are they sports cards? Send some to your court. Alright, cool. Go do that. All we can do, really. Dance week and hope for the best. Up 3. Suarez still top 5, but I got leapfrogged. Head to the house again. Alright, that's it for stream for this week. I hope you all had fun. Thank you everybody for being here. Shell Shock, pop in. I think that's it for today. That's all of our attendees. So I thank you two very much. Have a great weekend. Thank you for stream. Enjoyable as always. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. Let's go show Messiah some love. I will see yous on Tuesday. Bye. Bye.